Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Pelicans versus Rockets NBA matchup on Wednesday, January 4th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, scpbetting.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this one. We've got the Rockets taking on the Pelicans, and of course, the Rockets in that sweepstakes for the number one overall pick, or at least, a good spot in that lottery. But they are improving, and while improving, is all a relative term. It means, well, they're losing close enough to cover spreads and then winning one here and there. And, what we've seen from them is solid effort, and at least a team that looks to be headed in the right direction. I mean, remember Houston a few years ago, and it was just like every game was almost an automatic loss. I think they lost 20-something in a row at one point over the course of that season, and I think they ended that losing streak and then had like another 20-game losing streak after that. But this Rockets team has done plenty of losing as well, 10-27 on the season. But like I said, covering some spreads in the process at least. And, that's the whole thing, is that when you're a bad team and you kind of see that, the public is just like an automatic, they're going to get steamrolled. A lot of time there is a lot of value on these teams with losing records, and especially as the season goes on. With the Rockets, 18-18 against the number. So as far as we're concerned, they're a 500 team. When you look at the New Orleans Pelicans, it's night and day when they're home and on the road. We saw them on the road just a couple days ago against the Sixers. They competed in that game, but when push came to shove at the end, well, they made a lot of mistakes. These bad pass, out of bounds, turnovers, even their star players, and they're hitting threes, making shots, and then basically giving the game away. I just think the Pelicans at home, like I said, a different animal. Generally, I like teams like the Rockets where you're getting a ton of points, but I think the Pelicans coming off of these losses and getting back home, look for them to get it done here. I'm going to take the Pelicans, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at scpbetting.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.